Good morning and happy Turkey Day. Today's Thanksgiving and I just put the Macy's Day Parade on. We're off to a late start this morning, but my mom is having Thanksgiving at her house this morning, so there's not really much that we need to do. I'm gonna be making broccoli bake in a little bit, but I just turned the Macy's Day Parade on. I'm like sitting here feeding Oakley and I'm like, oh, the Macy's Day Parade. It was like 9:06, but we're watching it on ABC, CBS, so it's not like yet down the road for them, so it hasn't really started yet. So we are all ready for the Macy's Day Parade.
I'm not.
Asher and Justin are actually playing. It is really loud. I apologize. My TV, I thought it was turned down, but Asher and Justin. Asher and Justin are playing football. They just left around 8:45 to go play. So they're playing football right now, and here it is. You guys, if you are not watching the Macy's Day Parade, do you miss it, or is it something that it's like you have to watch? It's like a tradition. For us, it's a tradition. Like I remember every morning my mom always had it on and such, and we would record it. And I actually texted her. I was like, record the Macy's Day Parade so we can watch it again. But this little one has her turkey outfit on. She has a couple. Little turkey outfits. See, this one used to be Aubrey's when Aubrey was little. I don't know where your bow went. You had a little bow in your hair. So I figured I'd put it on her now so we can do like a bunch of outfit changes, because we've got a lot. Aubrey had like 2 or 3 for when she was little, and then I bought one for her for this year. So we've got a few outfits to like rock today. And that's okay, because we're probably gonna get dirty, so we can just change, do little outfit changes.
On the TV. You said rock and like
yeah, I don't know who that is. I'm not really sure. But we have our tree up. Our tree is up. We have this tree up, and then the kids all have trees in their bedrooms, and we also have a tree in the front playroom. Hi.
I have a tree that's it's about the same size.
We need to decorate yours though. Aubrey's last year we got a 4-foot Christmas tree at Big Lots for 15 bucks, and it's a pink one and it's flocked and it is so cute. And we went to Target this past weekend and bought a bunch of different ornaments. Aubrey picked out a boatload of ornaments for her tree.
We picked out the same ones that I could open it. We had it on that tree in our playground.
In your playground.
I mean the playroom.
Yeah, so the kids, Aubrey and Kai, are still, I don't know, I guess I thought it started at 9. Maybe, I don't know. I think it's just where this station is broadcasting. I don't think it made its way down yet, so which is good for us. So I don't want to miss it. I'm excited for Bluey. Bluey's in the parade. So we love Bluey.
Bluey.
Yes, we do. But she is loving this thing. So Miss Oakley J is a little over 6 weeks. And she loves her bouncer. Oh yeah, you can tell them. I think I might have mentioned that, but we can go ahead and say it again.
We're going to Disney.
In how many days?
8.
8 more days. We are going to Disney. We're excited. We're doing like it's a short trip. It's only 5 days.
Oakley's excited.
I know, it's Oakley's first trip to Disney World. She's never been there.
She's only been at Disney Springs.
She has. She's been to Disney Springs, but she's been to Disney in my belly. Literally like 3 weeks before I had her, we were at Disney World.
No, and 2
Crazy.
times.
Yeah, twice I guess, huh? She's been in my belly twice. So, we are gonna put our Christmas decorations up tomorrow. That's like usually our thing. The day after Thanksgiving, we put up our Christmas decorations, but I just couldn't wait for the tree, so.
And Ari, our elf, is going to come back after Disney, I think.
After Disney? I'm not sure when he's coming. When does your elf come? Does he come the day after Thanksgiving, or does he come December 1st? Ours usually comes December 1st. Yeah. So I got some cleaning up to do, trying to tidy up the house. We may have like fun plans tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. Justin's off. I'm off tomorrow, so still up in the air, but we're just gonna bring you along for a nice little fun day in the life. There it is. There's the turkey. One of these years, I want to go to the parade. Maybe when the kids get a little bit older, but I have always said that since I was little, that it'd be so cool to go to the parade and see the parade probably be very crazy and hectic. But I don't know if I mentioned, but I'm making broccoli bake for Thanksgiving. It's kind of like my go-to for Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna make that, start making that. And we're having Thanksgiving at my mom's house. So she's doing like the turkey and all the other yummy stuff. But look at this picture. Kai Kai started preschool this year. So his first year of preschool. So this is like his first school pictures. And look how stinking cute my little buddy is. Look at him. He's so big. Such a little grown little boy. But yeah, so alright, yeah, I'm gonna clean this house. As you can see behind me, the kitchen's a little on the messy side, so I'm gonna clean. And little Chasey needs to go out. So we still have stuff from Kai Kai's birthday party that needs put away too, like all that right there. So I really want to clean before we put the Christmas decorations up. I'm gonna start on my broccoli bake, but I wanted to share, I'll link the recipe down below because this is like everyone who's ever had this broccoli bake has asked for the recipe and has raved about it. It's a popular request when I make it. So this is actually my aunt's recipe, but it's really good. It's very easy. Well, I shouldn't say it's easy. It's got a lot of steps, but basically rice, cheese, broccoli, stick of butter, some celery, some onions, and some cream of celery. And then you just like steam the broccoli and cook it all up. I'll kind of show you as I go, but little Oakley is awake. I can hear her fussing. But that lasted a whole minute. But yeah, so it's pretty basic. It's really good though. It is so good. I'm not a big, like, it's funny because whenever I asked my aunt for the recipe, I was shocked that there was celery in it. Like, I'm not a big celery eater, but if you don't put it in there, like, you can taste the difference. Like, it's that good. So I'll show you guys like some as I make it, a little bit of steps along the way. So you can, like I said, I'll link the recipe down below, and if I forget, just remind me in the comments, but it should be there. Real quick, I want to show you guys, if you are ever looking for a good chopper, this is Pampered Chef. I'm obsessed with it. I got this probably like, I don't even know, 9 years ago, 10 years ago. This is the broccoli. I just took 3 little sticks of it and cut it up, and then I have my little chopper in here. Just connect this, and you just, like, my boys usually always help me with this, and you just do this a few times, and as you can already see, it's like chopping it, but it literally is the easiest thing ever, and it gets it so fine. I'll show you guys whenever it's all done. All right, not even 30 seconds after I turn the camera off. Like, this is how fine it gets. It is so easy, so simple. My boys and with Aubrey helps me, the boys help me, Kyler helps me, and it gets it chopped up really good. I'm obsessed with this thing. I will never, ever, ever get rid of it. But yeah, so that's what I do to the celery, and then I'm gonna do that to the onions as well. The kids are playing something on their iPad, so that's why they're loud right now and going a little crazy. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you because this is like something that I will never part with because I love it that much. All right, so I got my water, a cup of water, and I'm gonna do a cup of the instant white rice, cook that, and then I'll set that aside. All right, so I got my butter is melted, half a cup of the chopped celery, half a cup of the chopped onion. I didn't chop the onion up so much because Oakley's getting a little fussy over there, so I was trying to hurry up. But it's fine, it'll all just cook down and such. You won't even like realize that onion or celery is in there. It just gives it such flavor. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook this, and then I'm going to get the broccoli cooked, and basically after that, then you're just gonna add it all together. And I have this oven set at 350. I'm gonna cook it for about like 40 minutes. All right, I really need to take note to not use this shirt when I'm cooking. I think this is like my go-to Thanksgiving shirt, or because we just had like Friendsgiving last week or a couple weekends ago, and I wore this shirt while I was cooking, And it literally is the hardest shirt to cook in because the sleeves are just like getting into everything. I don't know why I decided to get dressed before I cooked. But I have, so I'm going to soften the broccoli. I did about like 3 bunches. The one was like really small, so I did like 3.5, but like just like the normal size 3 of them, just so you have like about this much broccoli is what I use. And then I just like cut them all up. Don't need to chop them yet. And then you want to soften them. I know there's a better term for that and I just can't think of what it's called. But I have lined this pan or this pot with water, just like maybe not even an inch of water, and I have it on high, so it's gonna start boiling. When it starts boiling, I'm gonna add all the broccoli in here. I'm gonna put the lid on and I'm gonna cook it that way. Take a fork to see if it's soft, and when it's soft, then I'll take it out and I'll like chop it up real good. But this is how I am doing it. This is cooking good. The rice is all good. I don't know if I said, but I'm making 2 batches of this just because it's really good and we have leftovers and all that fun stuff. So, and then yeah, and then I'll have my once the onion and I cannot talk today. What is it called? The celery. Once the onion and celery is cooked down, I'm gonna add a 1/4 cup of water and then this whole can of cream of celery as well. So this is like the most back and forth little tutorial, but you know, you'll get it. Like I said, recipe should be in the bottom. So the house is smelling yummy. This stuff smells so good. I love the smell of onions cooking. It just smells like you're doing something right. So, but parade is still going on right now. I feel like I'm like cooking this a little premature, but I don't know. The kids are playing Roblox. Little Okie is hanging out.
Playing with us.
Are you watching Sissy? Is Big Brother home? Is your Big Brother home?
I'm back from a football game.
How was it? Good? Did you guys win?
Yeah.
Did you beat the dads? Yeah. Did the boys win? Asher said he had some good catches. Now you can see Okie's little outfit. So, Dustin's actually running out to put lights out. Put lights out outside, just like the trim of the house, because apparently it's nice outside now. It was like 30 when they left, and now it's like in the 40s maybe, so it's not that cold out. So here in PA, we consider that like not that cold out. I know people are like, that's freezing. But for us, the weather we've had this past week or two, it's been like low 30s, so it's been pretty cold. So when it's in the 40s, like to us, it feels like warm. So here is everything cooking. I added the cream of celery, my water, the broccoli is ready, and then this is getting ready. I need to add more water now because all the water's gone, and if you don't keep adding water, you'll burn. You'll burn. I'm gonna add just a little bit of water because I feel like it needs just a little bit more. And I don't want it to burn. Alright, broccoli's done. I'm just literally chopping it. Chopping it up as fine as you want it. Some people like it bigger. I like it like chopped up pretty good. So however you want, just chop it on up. And it is steaming. Alright, that looks good. Alright guys, I wish I had a tripod to like really show you. I can like set this down and use 2 hands and like show you everything, but I do not know what I did with my tripod. But so everything's in here. The mixture, the rice, a whole bag of cheese, which I think it's 2 cups. Yeah, 2 cups of cheese. The chopped up broccoli. Just mix it all together and then put it in the oven. Alright, there she goes. Put that in the oven for 35 minutes at 350, and then it should be good. Or like, I like it to be brown. Like when you see it's like browning on the top, that's usually when you know it's good. But I'm gonna start on my second batch now because I don't like to double the recipe. I don't feel like it tastes the same. It never turns out the same. So I do individual ones. Little more work, but it to me, I can tell the difference. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna get to my mom's house soon because I'm gonna help her because she's got the turkey and everything, mashed potatoes and pilling and all that stuff going on. So I'm gonna get there soon so I can help her out with whatever she needs to get done. So you guys, we're getting our lights up. I can't even film it because my window's too dirty. But look how cute my little turkey is on my front door. Isn't that cute?
Wow.
I literally got that, I don't even know how long ago, like before I had kids. Giant Fabrics. But it's cute. I can't believe the parade's still going on. See, the parade's still going on. This one is ready to be held and just not put down anymore. She's reached her limit of everything. I got everything prepared for my next batch. I'm just waiting. I wanted to show you guys from my many years of watching cooking shows. This right here is my garbage bowl. It's the best thing ever. You just put a bowl out and you just throw all your garbage in there, and then when you're done, you just toss it in the garbage. And voila, it helps keep the mess down. I used to watch cooking shows with my grandma. So actually, like, my grandma lived with my mom, and you guys, if you watch like our previous vlogs, you've seen her on many of them. She passed away about 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago. And so we used to always, she used to always help me. Like, she lived at my mom's house and she used to always help me with the kids whenever I worked and stuff. And we would always watch cooking shows together, and that was like our thing. So, and that was one of the things that I learned from watching my cooking shows. So, yeah. I think actually if you look back at some of my Thanksgiving Day videos, I have video footage of her because she was always the one that made the gravy, and I think I actually videotaped her making the gravy. So I'm so happy that I have those memories with her in them. So yeah, so very thankful for those memories. Look how cute. This cute little outfit. She already spit up on it though, so yeah, no. But yeah, Justin's getting the lights put up. We're doing red and green lights this year at our house. So I think we usually do like all white, and this year I was like, let's do red and green. I love the red and green, the simple red and green. So that is what we're doing. All right, I think we got everything. We're doing the second batch, but I wanted to show you guys how easy this was, how easy it works. So I'm gonna put the little blade in here. Kai, you know not to put your hand in there. All right, and then Kyler's gonna add the celery. Put the celery in there. He already helped me with my onions.
What's this?
That's my cookbook. Back in the day, Aubrey, people had cookbooks we used instead of the internet. All right, you okay with that? Okay, so then put this on. All right, go ahead. And then we can just, I always hold it though because they don't quite correct. But literally, Oakley's playing with a bag of cheese. I have
She likes cheese.
She does. She likes anything that crinkles. Here, we'll take one break. Stop 1 second.
What is this?
Cookbook.
Well, I didn't want it.
Wow. Showing off those muscles.
Oakley!
You done?
I found the last chocolate. I found the last chocolate. Mommy, tell me when I'm done. Okay?
Do 20 more. Count 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Look at my helpers. My big helpers, y'all. I have her sitting in a tray because that's literally all I have right now. I have one of those bumbo chairs, but it's at my mom's house. So she's literally propped in a tray right here. Because she wants to be involved. They're my little helpers. Let's check on the one in the oven. We have like 2 minutes left. Ooh, oh, can't see anything. It's looking good. You guys, Oakley got into the onions. She doesn't seem bothered by it though. Oh, I totally forgot to show you guys what it looked like. I'm putting it into the crock pot, but it's all finished. It smells amazing. I'm just gonna put it in here and keep it warm until dinner time. I'm hoping it doesn't get soggy, but
Mom, this photo.
it's okay. Kai is helping me with dishes, so we're doing good. Aubrey has Oakley. The kids, like, that's one thing, like, about the kids. They always, like, steal her off of me, which is totally fine. They're like, can I have her? Can I go take her? And we'll go do this. I feel like the lighting is so bad anymore. So Aubrey's been, like, carrying her around, so it helps out a lot, so. And then I did tell you Justin's putting the lights on up outside. Must be moving along because he's not out there anymore, so. We're making good time. I think it's like noon. We usually do our dinner around 3. So I'm got the other one going, and then I will get this in the crock pot, and I'll get the second one in the crock pot. And before you know it, it'll be dinner time and all that preparation and everything. And we'll be done. We'll have dinner with our fam. How's it going?
Good.
Good. Cleaning. You getting everything nice and clean?
You look like you had a hold on your eyes.
The recording is the recording things on my face. How's it going?
Good.
My little cleaner. This kid loves to clean. Anytime I get anything out to clean, Kyler will come help you. He's cleaning right now. But is this one done? Are you using soap? You're not using soap? What are you using?
I'm using this.
Is it?
No, water.
But should we use soap maybe?
Yeah.
No. It's alright, we'll put most of this in the dishwasher.
I'll put soap on there.
Some soap on there. You guys, have you ever seen this? It's Dawn. It's like the little, we got this at Lowe's. But it's so nice, it just sits like this and then you can just squirt. And you don't have to like turn it back up and wait for it to like come down. You just sit it like this. And you just squirt it on. Here, why don't we put some soap in here?
Soap and everything on me.
Put a little bit. I don't want to make a mess.
There's no pills in there.
I wanted to tell you guys a little story real fast while we're waiting, while Kyler's doing the dishes. So Kyler just started preschool this year, and he's my only child that is his first year of preschool. He's the only one out of Aubrey and Asher that didn't cry when I dropped him off. He, like, first day of school, walked right in, didn't tear up, nothing. He just walked right in like a champ. Well, so this past week was his Thanksgiving Day party. He had a Thanksgiving Day party. I was so excited about it. You got to sign up to bring stuff. We signed up to bring juice boxes. It's gonna be a fun day. They're gonna have like a little feast. There was gonna be all kinds of yummy food there. It was gonna be so fun. I was so excited for him.
I love cookies.
You probably would have been cookies there.
But
So I'm like, we pick out this really cute outfit. I'm like, oh, you're gonna have so much fun today.
But we got cookies here.
And we get there, and what happens? I open the door and his shoes were off. I was like, why are your shoes off? He's like, I'm not going in. I was like, what do you mean you're not going in? He said, I'm not going to school today. I don't want to go to the Thanksgiving feast. And I was like, Kyler, we have to go to school. Like, you have to go to school. So he wouldn't go, wouldn't go. Yes, you didn't want to go to school. So I'm like arguing with him in the parking lot. I'm like trying everything I can. You didn't say feast? What'd you say? What'd you say?
I said I didn't want to go.
Why didn't you want to go to school that day? It was gonna be so much fun. You can tell everyone why? Because why?
Because I didn't want to.
So, long story short, I tried everything I possibly could. Could not get him into the building. And the teacher had just gotten operated on, so I wasn't gonna put that on her to like try to like hold him and whatnot because she had just gotten operated on. So, I was so bummed. I was so bummed. You like think of all these fun things that you want your kids to experience, and you're so excited for all these new chapters of their lives and stuff, and you just have this vision of the way you want it to go, and how it's gonna be, and they're gonna tell you about all the turkey they had, and they had mashed potatoes, and tell you how their day went, and sometimes it just doesn't go that way. So I was bummed that he didn't want to go in, but there was nothing I could do. There was no convincing him to go. So we were I was sad, but Kyler is my
Helpful?
You are my helper. You're my special helper. Guys, it is the next day. Totally forgot to bring the camera to Grandma's house. Say we forgot, which is okay because, you know, it was Thanksgiving. We just hung out with family and ate turkey and all the good yummy things. And that's all we did. We hung out there. And then we actually ended up going to Justin's brother's house and hanging out there too. So that was our evening. We got home late last night as well. So it was a very nice day. I feel like I have makeup still like on my face from my shower this morning. But today is Black Friday, and I think we're gonna go shopping for a little bit. We were gonna go to like this there's a place called Hershey Park that's like a few hours away from us. But we decided not to because it's like rainy. It's supposed to rain all day today, so we're like, man, we weren't really sure what we wanted to do. There was another thing that I wanted to do. It's called like ice. I don't even know exactly what it's called. It's like in Maryland, which is another couple hours away. But yeah, so we are just hanging out here now, just eating some breakfast. I was actually looking to order some Christmas cards because I know that it's Black Friday, so I figured there'd be some good discounts, and I have the hardest time like choosing a card that I like. So that's what I'm looking at, ordering Christmas cards. What? Are you talking? Got your first Halloween bib on? Are you talking? Yeah. What do you gotta say? Says my belly full. My belly's all full. What did we have? We had some bananas, raspberries, and oats, and it was yummy. And the kids, once again, are listening to their iPads in the background, so it's probably really loud. But I'm gonna actually end because my light's blinking, and we're gonna go figure out what we're doing in a few. But yeah, thank you guys for watching today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We have Disney coming up in 1 week from today, so I will be vlogging that whole entire trip, so look forward to that. If you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you're following me on Instagram at the AJ Fam, and we'll see you next time. Say bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Shh.